varsity showdown between the Omaha Junior Lancers and Fremont Flyers here at Seidner Ice Rink. My headphones are cutting in and out, so maybe I won't even have to hear myself talk. Maybe. Sucko. All right. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. The Fremont JV on a 3 or 4 game winning streak here. Shut out the, where did we play last time? Cedar Rapids, I think. Shut them out. And then beat Ames or something. Or I can't remember. You know, whatever. Take a quick commercial break. We'll come back and maybe drop the puck. Or maybe we won't. We got 5 seconds. Let's meet our referees for today's game first. Get the important stuff out of the way, right? Got Hugh Turd, Levi Strauss, and Klaus Fingers. Whatever, dude. That's what's up. Sounds pretty official. Levi Strauss, Huge Turd, and Klaus Fingers. This is the last game of the day, but not the last game of the week. No, another game is Saturday, so you got a day off. And the Quad Cities crew from the Quad City Blues will be in town. It's Dan O'Malley Appreciation Night. So get here early. It's going to sell out. We got the bar set up now, the Lou it's called. We're going to have a bunch of Dan O'Malleys here. Everyone named Dan O'Malley from states all over. We're going to be here. We're going to appreciate them, including our own Dan O'Malley. So make sure you get here and appreciate Dan O'Malley's from all over. Quad Cities maybe bringing some of their own Dan O'Malley's. Who knows? Figure it out. Or maybe we won't. Who knows? Let's do a quick commercial break.
I'm sorry. My dad can get cranky sometimes.
As your father, I forbid you to marry.
He sure has a temper on him.
Hey! Stop talking to the customer and help Dad with his shorts.
Janet loves me. I love her.
You're making a big mistake.
Jody needs to go now. I am the Greasy Strangler.
All right. Back at it here at Seidner. Puck has not dropped yet, but the action's already hot. I don't know what that means. That's stupid. All right. That means nothing. That was dumb. Got cold in here. It's cold outside today. Nebraska's getting chilly. All right, 15 minutes on the Swatch Watch. No time to chill. Got a date. Hey. It's already in the defensive zone. Ball, Fremont. Starting is Montiel, Klein, Wellman, and Janke on your forwards. Defensive, you got Casey and Backstrom. And that's going to be in the neutral zone. We've got the zone, the neutral zone. I lost track of it myself. Yeah, it looks like it's going over there with that guy. Janke getting in on it. Starting goalie looks like it's, I believe it to be the Carter Casey. The, like Ohio State, is the Carter Casey. Speaking of pregame, I was talking to Dane Casey, who apparently goes by the name Bob, and I asked him what that was all about. I said, why do people call you Bob? And he said, I don't know, he actually blamed Carter, said a couple of years ago, Carter just started calling him Bob. And it took. I said, like, your parents call you Bob? Yeah. Well, what's your middle name? It's like, it's not Richard or Robert. It was something else. I don't remember. But yeah, he just so whatever. Look at that maneuver by Coburg, and then friendly fire inside the defensive zone for Omaha. Gonna stop the clock because I don't know why. I didn't see it, but apparently some kids going to the penalty box for Omaha. So there's that. So first power play of the game goes to Fremont. I didn't see what the call was either. Just trying to fix something. I got a leaning tower of keys here. So Fremont will have the first power play of the game here in the first. Smoots gets it over to Coburg. Yeah, it's an offsides whistle there. Face off will be outside the blue line. Slashing is the penalty. Okay, that makes sense now. Which actually doesn't make sense that you do it. It just there's an attempted slash, and the funny thing is, he actually slashed his own teammate, kind of like somebody. I think it was Montiel Klein was in the way, but really his own teammate got the brunt of it. So that didn't really pay off for him. You know, some kerfuffle in front of the net between Manier and somebody. Coburg's behind the net, look for centering opportunity. Had Manier there, and there's a shot from Whaley that went into somebody's pads. And here comes the other way, where Smoots will retreat back and take on the lone attacker for OJL. And that kid fell down himself and then took Smoots with him. That ain't cool. Smoots skating away gingerly, like he maybe got a bobo. Like he's feeling a little something, something. Here comes Coburg. Gets it on the far side to Manier. Manier playing, he's a defensive man, he's kind of playing up a little bit. There's O'Malley. I think they thought that touched something, so they're going to stop that one. 31 seconds to go on the power play for Fremont. Many members of the Colgate hockey team are watching now. Oh, then they're going to love the next game, which is Saturday. I mean, everyone's going to love that game. We're going to have leftover popcorn. It's going to be a fun time. Dan O'Malley Appreciation Day. So even if your name's Daniel and maybe it's O'Malley, you can still be Dan O'Malley, you know? Maybe your name's Scott O'Malley. Close enough. We'll call you Dan for the day. Whoa, oh, that looked cool, I guess. There's opportunity in front. Nabity put a shot on, but didn't go in. I don't know who the goalie is for Omaha. He's got a white helmet. So you guys figure it out. We have a black helmet. All white and all black. No like Empire State Buildings on it. No stalks of corn. No Missouri River with the Bob Carey Bridge on it. Just solid colors. There's a nice 11 minutes to go now. Go to camera 3. Some of the worst PA music going on. Dane brothers have never called him by his given name. It was Harry for the longest time. Now it's Bob. What's wrong with Harry? No, I'm pissed. What's wrong with Harry? Shouldn't have told me that. Colgate turning on pissing from the dorms, huh? That shows you they should be probably studying something. Already lost control of this game. There's no score. 4 minutes and 7 seconds in. Oh, we got some ladies here who, again, we saw in the varsity game, there are some ladies who are, I think, here to see some of the players for some of the team. I don't know. I assume Fremont, since we're in Fremont, but you never know. Some of the people could have taken the, 8-mile trek to 10 to 15 mile trek max to get here from the Omaha area. Actually, I think it's probably about 15, 20, but whatever. Not into numbers. That's what the Colgate people are for. They'll figure that stuff out. Oh, you see that? That kid's gonna be asking me for. Oh, I didn't get on that either. Look at that O'Malley doing some stick work on the far side. Should change his name to Dan. Fremont playing like they're on a penalty kill here. Just trying to protect the puck in their own zone. It's a 5-on-5. Oh, there's a Coburg. Picked that away. Sounded like someone with Captain Phillips back there said, "I'm your goalie." Look at me now. I'm your goalie. Icing. 9:37 left to play here in opening period. No score. Referees for today's a foul. Huge turd. He might want to think about naming himself Dan O'Malley. Levi Strauss. I wonder if he's wearing pants. And Klaus Fingers. Good thing I didn't read those in a different order. It would have sounded like Klaus Fingers, Levi Strauss. That would be weird. That'd take away our PG rating. Make it 13. All right. Yeah, that looked like a Wellman hit if I ever seen one. Away from the play, led with his butt. Saw a guy open on the boards, decided to just go all Wellman on him. It's not how they teach it at Colgate. All right, stoppage of play. 8:39 left to go here, period number 1. We missed the varsity game. We had a good discussion about Christopher Cross, the musician, legend, Christopher Cross. He's yacht rock royalty. Shot missed the net. But they made Carter Casey grab at some air. Here goes Montiel Klein. He's going to put a shot. One of the goalies for Omaha is a former Fremont player. I know his name. I just don't know if. Whoa! It went off Montiel Klein and it went off his back and almost went in the net. That was cool. Collision. More like a fall down. A lot of balking. Bark. Nope, they're not falling down again. I think that kid used to play in Fremont too. It's his first game back since the sex change. I'm just kidding. He never had that sex change. He always wanted it. I made that up. His parents are cool. He's cool. I think that's probably not even him. A shot that misses the net. 7:08 to play. Fremont changing in kind of a, and it was in the neutral zone. Well, there's a save and a half and a third. And the goalie's lost his stick, Bob. Go give your brother his stick. It's in the net. Which, by the time now he's using his brother's stick. who's a defensive player. There, it's cleared out there. That'll help the stick situation for the goalie. He got his big boy stick back. The shot was behind the net. It's hard to score that way. What about Michigan? Screw you. Still, I'm gonna offer it up to the league for this high school league to ban the Michigan. I'm sure it'll be a very spirited and lengthy debate with all the cons far going to outnumber the pros. Wonder how it goes over. Should do a -1. If you actually do a Michigan, you get a point taken away. That's like a showboaty. Do that in the banning of the eaten cereal after you score. Never understood that in sports. All right. I wonder if on Dan O'Malley Appreciation Night they have a bingo party. That'd be pretty meta. Heads would explode then. I bet they probably won't then. You keep people with their heads on. All right. 2/3 of the way through this first period. Long whistle. Thrusting thrust from Levi Strauss. Uh-oh. Someone discovered Eminem on the Spotify. Oh, that's cleared out at the face-off. Retreated in the neutral zone. Cleared out, kind of, sort of. I mean, it's cleared. All right. We got a 2 and a 4 on the ice with a 17, a 16, and a 29. Bingo. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't know why. This has just been interesting. Not clean for either team. No one's really kind of controlled. It's been a lot more time, I think, in the forward zone for Omaha, but yeah, I don't know. We're missing some players. Where's Walvort? He's probably on vacation or something, I'm assuming, or there's gonna be a hook there. Omaha player hooked a Fremont player. Confirmed by old wristbands there. There's a penalty. That face-off's gonna be on camera too. And brings up that's the first penalty of the game, I think. Is now. 4:24 to go. Omaha's gonna have to sit a player in the sin bin. Good news is he gets his name called on the speaker. So there's that. Typically they only do that when you score goals or get a penalty, so he's on the boards, is what I'm saying. He'll make the game sheet. Hooking. Could be worse. Could have been, nah. I don't know. Didn't think that one through, I guess. Oh, did you see that? That was crazy. Yeah, we're missing Walvort and Lee and some other players. Pappas had his teeth pulled out on purpose. That was like a reverse. That was like an Illinois. It's when you just lift the puck from the back to the front over. You don't actually control it with your stick and fling it in the net. Called it Illinois. That's made that up. You're welcome. You can use that in Colgate. Well, you Colgate announcers can use the Illinois for that one time every 10 years that it happens. You got a stop by O'Malley, which is good because otherwise it could have been an icing. So then he frees up his stick for his rest of his body to move freely upon the ice. Arms unimpeded. Oh, it's Coburg doing some might stuff. There's a shot. It looked like I was going to deflect off an orange jersey, but it didn't. Wheelie flings another one right into the pads of the goalie. He's got enough of them on. 17 seconds left of power play time for Fremont. Been a pretty productive power play here for Fremont. It's at least been much of the time in the proper zone that you'd want. Who else are we missing? There's no Walvort, no Lee. I know we're missing some other people. Like I said, Pappas is out with had his wisdom teeth yanked out. It's what he wanted for Christmas, I guess. You know. It's like lumber coal or not wisdom teeth pull. What do I want? Okay. Save. 219. DMX. Also known as the Deadpool song. Oh, that was a good pass to the other team. There's another hook. See who you're going to get. I thought it was on Omaha. I could be wrong. Yep. Yep, he's going to say it wasn't him, but the graphics guy just said, you got another power play, son. So another power play for Fremont. The last one didn't score any goals, so. With 2:08 in the first period to go, Fremont can have an extra attacker for 2 minutes or until they score a goal, whichever happens first. I believe it was a hooking call on the Fremont player. Backstrom on the ice. There, and here comes the kid. He turns it, gives it to his teammate, and then Montiel Klein decides to ruin that whole progression. He's going to skate. Look at it. His head is up at all times. He is. By the time you figure out he's near you, he's already got three. He's already moved his play three things ahead. We'll go to camera 2. I don't think any Colgate members are yapping in the chats, but fill us in, Fremont or Colgate. What's all the haps in the collage scene? How's your season going? I'll give you some publicity for the 87,000 people who are watching right now. Once that football game was over, ESPN basically just forwarded us their people. So ESPN, PSN, huh? You know what those are? Those are letters. Yeah, you want them, we got them. Letters. Colgate. Is that Connecticut, Delaware? Where is Colgate? New York? I legit don't know. Uh-oh. Here's a breakaway on a shorthanded opportunity, and it goes in the basket. So there's that. Shorthanded goal from Omaha on a neutral zone, just cluster F. Sounds like it said Freebird. Go Freebird. I don't know what that means. Well, the joke's on you. Omaha's still on a penalty kill, so sure, you think it was cool to score a goal, but you still only got 4 on the ice, so that's on you. All right, 1 minute left of power play time. Obviously, it doesn't mean squat if you're Fremont. Uh-oh. Oh, good job there. So, wobbly waffler there. And I didn't understand a word she said. Janky near side, and he gets jankied up against the board there. Yep, there's another one. Whaley's going to put a shot right into the glove like he was aiming for it. Should aim at other places. Gloves where he's going to catch it. Don't understand why he'd do that. I'm not going to get into the whole Ram Jams. We did that discussion in Cedar Rapids. But the gentleman who was conversing with me about Ram Jam is the one controlling the music. So he promised more Ram Jam other than Black Betty, and I have yet to hear it. Oh, it's penalty kill, that's right. I think they're going to keep it until, oh, there's another kind of like an Illinois, but it didn't come from in front of the net, really. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Omaha 1, Flyers 0. We'll be back for period 2 after this.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? Yeah. We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
All right, we're at period number 2. Man, this thing here is not going to cooperate with me today. No one answered where Colgate was. No one's listening anymore. Just lost those 187,000 that I got from ESPN. I'll Google it my damn self. The internet's is failing. I'm going to go to Ask Jeeves. No one ever goes there anymore. New York, Madison County. This is Madison County in Iowa. You didn't have to go all the way to New York for that. Hamilton. It's founded in 1819. That's it. '56 majors, rooted in the liberal arts, 9-to-1 ratio. That's actually really good. All right. Play on, playa. Of course, that was on the internet. I don't believe anything you see on the internet. So 1-0 your score here. Here comes Montiel Klein looking to change that, and instead puts it in the wrong net. He put it in the net above. It went off the goalie's stick into the net. All right. The butt rock is alive here. That's Seidner. Flung around. Well, I don't know. Backstrom kept it in. Good job, buddy. Still in front, Montiel Klein. He got upsticked, and someone tried to redo his hair at the same time with their stick. He's got this puck all by himself. He's a one-man, like Montiel on ice. Uh-oh. That's where it doesn't pay off, though. you're excited for this game, which I'm sure you are, and you're going, I can't wait for the next game later tonight. Yeah, that's where you're wrong. Next game is going to have to wait till Saturday. You're going to have to take a breather, get your affairs in order, and then watch Fremont take on the Quad City Blues. Or through the Quad City DJs? No, that's Come On Ride the Train. You're right. Whoop, whoop. That's the Quad City DJs. Quad City Blues coming to Seidner for a 6 o'clock game. And it's Dan O'Malley Appreciation Night. So bring your Dan O'Malleys and appreciate them. We'll probably bring one. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm sure he'll find something better to do anyway. But, you know, whatever. Come on, Teal to Coburg. Whoop. Yep. And that was a lot of hubbub for nothing there. Yeah, it goes both ways. If I know anything about hubbub for nothing, it's that. Oh, right, ricocheted right into his nads. Just like they drew it up in practice. We're gonna try. If the other team tries to break out a pass, you're gonna single hand poke check that puck into his balls. It's a weird thing. It's all the greats, all the coaching greats teach that one. Whaley's running through a bunch of sticks like he's a force out there. Oh, that's off his foot and almost went in, but it didn't. Manier following up, and that's going to go left of the net. Whaley just getting the business. That was Manier getting the business too. So everyone, there's a lot of business being done. The boys being told to keep hustling from the coaches in the stands over here sitting next to me. They're cool. That was a good pass. I heard a whoop. There's a goal. So, OJL, Omaha Junior Lancers, putting a second one on the board. Boom, boom. All right. Play on, playa. Yep. Why is that still on there? I don't know, Margot. 11:23 to play in period number 2. After this period, they will clean the ice. So, if you're thinking about, you gotta, maybe had some Abelardos and you wanna, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you can wait 11:23, you'd be better for you and me and everybody else. There's a shot on net, saved by Casey, stopping the clock at 11:11. Oh, crap, it's Prince. Hells yeah. Gonna get the ladies. Gonna get them, drive them nuts. Face off there on the near hash. That's gonna come back out to Wellman. No, it's not. Nope. Still in the neutral zone. Now we're back in the D zone. Back passing it. Backstrom over to Nabby. Nabby's gonna get stopped just beyond the red line. That's a comeback. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Come back in the D zone. The D zone came back. Wellman doing Wellman-like things again. And we got a player down. I didn't see it. Well, looked like a push on the boards. That's all I saw. Asking for some medical attention here. So there's that. We're going to go to camera 4. So you can see a pano of the ice. They tend to a downed Omaha Junior Lancer. We'll take a quick commercial break.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Last year, my husband served me with divorce papers on Christmas Eve. It ruined my Christmas. So after Christmas, I decided to hire Michael Gallagher as my attorney, and I ruined my husband's New Year.
I'm Mike Gallagher. Give me a call if you need help.
The Olympics. The best of the best. Who's the fastest? Who's the strongest? Who cares? Let's watch these guys. What you just witnessed was borderline talent, not actual talent. Upload yours at scoff.co.nz and you could win this bad boy.
All right, welcome back. So we're timing out for an injured player from Omaha, and referees looking like they were discussing of potential, I'm guessing potential penalties, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. But now they're over here talking to the Omaha coaching staff. They have yet to talk to the Fremont bench, so they spend a lot of time though talking. So of course, crack team of referees today. We got Hugh Thur and Klaus Fingers, Levi Strauss. Let's see if I can zoom in without this beautiful net here. Take away the focus of the real, where we really want to get focused in on, which is actual human beings. Every once in a while, that net the camera will go through it and focus on people. Trying. I know this is riveting here, but screw you, you know. Sometimes you just got to play where it lies, I guess. I'm just saying analogies now. The player who got injured did get up and skated right off the ice. So looks like they're going to put Wellman in the box. His mom is working the penalty box today, so looks like he'll have plenty of time to discuss why you don't do that. I guess, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they're just going to talk about what's for dinner. But he's got 2 minutes, so power play for Omaha. Roughing the call. Wellman, Manier. They went to go check Manier, and he just stood up, and the dude who went to check him fell down. So that's weird. Nope, there's not an advised good pass there. Comes back now. 30 seconds of the power play already over here. Come back the other way. A lot of activity in front of the net. Whistle blows, no signal of a goal. Inside 10 minutes to play here, period number 2. 1:15 left of power play time for the visiting Omaha Junior Lancers. Of course, the non-junior Lancers are a USHL team in Ralston, Nebraska, Omaha. They play in Ralston, it's basically Omaha. But they're not the juniors. They are the main Lancers. They've been on the struggle bus as in the last couple of years, though, have the big boy Lancers. Here comes an opportunity here. No. Good effort, though. 37 seconds left on this power play time for Omaha. Fremont doing a good job of making sure they don't touch it very much. I hate this net. This net sucks. Shot save. Buck is behind the net. 15 seconds left to go. Power play time. Looking for centering passes, Omaha. A lot of disruption in front of the net. Power play over. Both teams even strength at 5-on-5 here. Wellman comes out of the box, gets right back in on the action. Probably looking to hit somebody again. It's been a minute. It's been 2 minutes. That's going to deflect off of something. Come back the other way. Montiel Klein will be the first for Fremont to touch it. Skate it in front of the puck, puts a shot toward the net. Actually puts the goalie in the net. That was cool looking. That was neat. I hit it so hard I put the goalie in the net. I can't claim that. All right, 8:19, you know what that means. Cottage cheese, huh? Cottage cheese is not absurd. I love cottage cheese. And weren't you here? Didn't I see you here? No, that was... Never mind. You were not here. Everybody else from your team was here, though. That's absurd. I didn't go in. That was absurd. There's a lot of people in here. Of course, a lot of them are at the Lou. That is the bar. If you're like wondering why there's so many people standing up behind the other net there in that corner, that's where the Lou is. They serve some of the finest beers, independent local brewery beers, and some of the worst too. I'm just kidding. They don't serve Coors Banquet yet, though. I'm looking to change that. The Lou needs to serve Coors Banquet. They have Coors Light. That's not the same. I don't know about that one, boss. Yep. All right, go back to camera 2. 6:47 to play here in the second period. Omaha Junior Lancers 2-0 lead. Montiel Klein doing Montiel Klein things. That went in. For Flyers hockey goal. Flyers hockey goal courtesy of Gavin, the Montiel Klein. Let's see if my replay picked up on it here. Oh, sure enough, there he goes, doing Montiel Klein things, getting in front, putting the puck low. Hit it so hard it went low and banked up and then came back down. And by the time the goalie figured it out, Montiel Klein was already at the bench. So, 2-1 your score here. Of course, that Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Abelardo's. If you're going to go drink at the Lou here at Seidner, you might want to think about getting yourself some Abelardo's before the game. Better yet, don't. Abelardo's. Whaley with the assist on the Montiel Klein goal. That was absurd. Cottage cheese. So angry about that goal. Cottage cheese in it. I want to know what that means, cottage cheese. Is that some TikTok lingo I don't know about because I'm an old man who doesn't have TikTok because TikTok's stupid? Cottage cheese. Tell me, wise ones. Hey, goal number 2 of the period will go to Nate Coburg, cottage cheese. Absurd. Flyers hockey goal. That one was brought to you by guess who? Abelardus. See if we got the replay. Here we go here. You'll see the puck comes. Oh, I missed it there. Here we go. Montiel Klein. You got it. It was going off a boot of an Omaha player. Coburg was stretching for it, then saw it lay in there and decided to put the quick shot on net for goal number 2. As I already mentioned, that goal was brought to you by the sponsor who does not pay a single dime. Well, that's all of them. But Abelardo's. Formerly known as the Shit Hut. Abelardo's. All right. Diarrhea Den. Abelardo's. Whatever. You get the idea. They've gone through some name changes. Whoa, that was a good shot. That was a good save. 5:47. Tied at 2. Cottage cheese. It's absurd. Oh, O'Malley's got an assist on the Coburg goal. All O'Malley needs now is a goal, and he's got himself a Gordie Howe hat trick. Oh, we're playing Nickelback again. 5:41 left to play, second period. That shot was high and into the glove of Casey, who had to jump to get it, which made it look like anything else was just standing. Fun fact: if you ever get here early, come see Carter Casey. Shows up to home games dressed up like Crockett or Tubbs from Miami Vice. It's a thing of beauty. It's fashion, it's attitude. It just works. He looks like Crockett or Tubbs. Well, does he look like the Don Johnson or the other guy? I don't know. Both of them? I guess, I don't know. They said some more things on the overhead. A lot of activity. No one's going to pressure that kid. It's like kind of like looking like we're playing like it's a penalty kill, but it's not. That's me touched by a glove, so no icing on that. Tied at 2, 5 minutes to go here in the second period. And they just stomp into the zone like they own the place. This is not their ice. Well, they're pushing Woman around because he tripped the kid. Should have been standing there, is what I say. Yep, that kid knows this ice. I don't think that's him. Cottage cheese. It's absurd. Look at that absurd save. Craze balls. Although something has obviously gotten into Omaha. They're spending a lot more time in this zone now. So they are clearly picked it up, whatever that means or whatever they did. I'm not that good. That's going to get a hook on Backstrom, who's going to plead his case, but won't take away the hooking. Goalie for Omaha exits and brings on an extra attacker because there's a delayed penalty. All right. That'll stop that. So Backstrom's going to go in the sin bin. .327 here in the second period. Fremont's going to go down a player. We're going to test our PK skills. Still don't know what cottage cheese means. Why it's... Feel free, Darminto. Please do educate us all on cottage cheese. What does that mean? Does that mean... Is that a new word for absurd? Oh, those are two absurd saves. Whoa. Carter Casey he wasn't having it. Until he did. That was absurd. Power play goal for Omaha. Omaha regains the lead, 3-2 here with 3:12 to go. So 14 seconds in the power play, and Omaha finds the net. I mean, they knew where it was. They made the puck go inside of it. That's how, yeah, never mind. You get where I was going with that. If I have to explain it that hard, you should be watching something else. Yeah, definitely a lot more get up and go in the play of Omaha. Centering pass does not get there. Montiel Klein will get up. And Smoots, I think, is playing with a little bit of an injury. He was hobbling around earlier in this game or late last game, and I think it's still affecting him. That's being icing on Omaha. So the face-off's going to be in camera 3 here on this side of the ice. Still looking to figure out what is cottage cheese. I know what the actual cottage cheese is. I'm looking for the intent or the purpose of it in the chat. Was done right after a penalty was done. So it's like another way of saying holy moly or oh Lord or darn it, man. How about if I turn my camera on? Really, he came out of the net there to say that one. Good on him. All right, work emails at 9 o'clock. Should I open them? The answer is probably no. Whatever. Who cares? All right. All right, that's cleared out. Ooh, you got an awaiting Coburg who's battling for his position. He gets taken down. There's no penalties on any. Okay. Ooh, shot from Manier. I don't think he got all he wanted on that one, but it did go in the right area. It's a good pass from Omaha as they enter the zone. Inside of 2 minutes now. And I'm sure Fremont would love to get this back at a tie. They're going to call Coburg for a slash or a trip. Take your pick. Cottage cheese, that's absurd. Can't believe that. You know? It's like you can't just go, what's up with today's rules? You just can't go flailing your stick around. Can't have nothing. I say cottage cheese. Minute 37 of time in the period. 2 minutes shorthanded time. So Fremont may be starting period number 3 with only 4 players on the ice. Montiel Klein's going to chase it. The goalie is going to fit on it. Not able to take advantage of it, though. I think Montiel Klein and Nabby were maybe just a little off. I don't know exactly who got that one, but the goalie overskated it and had a puck right there. Didn't have enough momentum to go in by itself, and then Fremont player already overskated it and couldn't whiff it in. So that was exciting. That hit somebody before it hit the goalie. Inside of a minute now. There's a pass to nobody. It's flung back around to be kept in by Fremont or by Omaha. Kept in the Fremont zone. Until Klein applying pressure, getting his way. He wants that attempt back. He's got two players to get through and will not get through the first one. And now it's going to be a penalty on hooking on Omaha. So 20 seconds to play in period number 2. Omaha is going to send one to the bin as well. So it'll be 4-4 for the last 20 seconds here. And then 22 seconds of the third period will be 4-4, even if goals are scored. So we have for sure 42 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. This may not be on the same period. Kept in by Manier. Shoots it. Ooh. So that's going to be the end of the second. We're going to clean the ice. We'll come back.
Whoa, got another one here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Get the net. There he is. Got it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Okay. Who wants to clean and debone him?
I'll do it. What gives? You want to do it?
Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner. The Wonder Boner? Oh, you laugh now. Just watch. You just assemble the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. You take the fish, you find the top of the spine, and you slide him through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and voila!
The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
Introducing the Wonder Boner, the amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish a breeze. The Wonder Boner's unique design removes the bones from trout, char, and whitefish. Simply connect the appropriate size stainless steel rods, start the spine through the ring, and push the fish through. It's that easy. And the Wonder Boner comes with a nylon storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board. Why go through the hassle of deboning a fish the old-fashioned way when the Wonder Boner makes deboning fish this easy?
Well, I think the Wonder Boner's a winner. So, Dave, where did you get the Wonder Boner?
It's funny you should ask.
Order your Wonder Boner now. Call toll-free 855-246-9948 and receive the amazing Wonder Boner for just $19.95. The Wonder Boner comes complete with 3 sizes of stainless steel rod tops and 2 extension rods and will debone fish up to 3 pounds. The Wonder Boner is the perfect gift for your fishing friends and your favorite chef. In fact, every tackle box and every kitchen should have the Wonder Boner. Call toll-free 855-246-9948 and order your Wonder Boner for only $19.95. 855-246-9948. Call now.
All right, welcome back. Do you like movies about gladiators? Ever seen a grown man naked? You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to know you. All right, we're going to start the third period here from Seidner on a 4-on-4. And then Fremont will have a power play for about a minute and 18 seconds. All right. Omaha was up 2-0. And then Fremont came back, tied it up at 2-2. And then Omaha got one more in there to make it 3-2. Good save by Carter Casey on the breakaway from Omaha. And now it's a power play in favor of Fremont. Coburg looking to pass it up the ice to Casey. It's going to come back the other way. Short-lived advancement there. Fremont might want to put somebody on this one. There's Montiel Klein. There's Wellman, who served 1 or 2 penalties today. I think just one. There's a shot that hit somebody, not the goalie. That's to come back to Fremont goalie. And we're going to have 15 seconds left of power play time here for Fremont. Coburg doing some fancy razzle-dazzle stuff. It doesn't really pay off. Normally it does. That's about an 80% move. So could use the other 20 right about now, though. Good pass to Coburg. Coburg going to skate around some people, makes people literally fall down. And then does like, I don't know what that's called, like a side slapper, you know? Montiel Klein almost intercepted that one. Pass is made into the neutral zone. And that's taken away inside the defensive zone of Fremont. Here comes Nabity. There's a push down. It's not a penalty, it's just he was pushed down. Maybe it is a penalty and should have been called. I don't know. What are horseshoes? Are there horse socks? Kept in. Briefly. Very good job by Nabity to maintain possession of that one. We got a penalty coming up on Omaha. Roughing's going to be the call on Omaha. That's the wrong one. Sounded like he said 2 and a 10. Maybe he just said 2 minutes. It's like, I don't think there was anything out there that was 2 and a 10. So see if the Flyers can capitalize on a power play here for 2 minutes with 12:11 to play here in period number 3. Kept in by Coburg. Back to Coburg at the point. Gets it through a player's legs and be taken away. It's a 2-on-1, now 2-on-2. Smooth applies the pressure and able to disrupt that breakaway opportunity. Still kept in the defensive zone, though. Smooth still on the player on the far side, and it's a 3-on-1. The 3 do win. banked up in no icing, so that puck will become behind the net. Centered to a fast-arriving Coburg, who just got inside the blue line, will be dumped down where no one for Fremont will grab it, but instead it'll be flung down behind the net of Fremont. So 1:10 left to go in this power play. We are going to call an icing there. So that's going to be a face-off in the defensive zone for Fremont on an offensive power play icing. Y'all so stupid. I'm really picking up some viewers tonight. Of course, the next game is tomorrow. No, it's not. Sorry, it's Saturday, January 4th. It's going to be a big game between the quad. This might be the furthest travel in the league. No, I think Lincoln and Quad Cities might actually take that. I'm just contradicting myself left and right, aren't I? Well, I do know it's going to be a party. Dan O'Malley Appreciation Night. That's a good one. All the Dan O'Malleys are going to be so appreciated. That kid got schooled in the orange. He's going for a check and ended up wrecking himself. He's like, I want to hurt myself. Make it look like I'm trying to hurt this guy. Okay. You can try it. Centered past to Montiel. Klein out there. Whaley will keep it in. 17 seconds left on the power play. Shot hits a defender right in the chest and then hits the other defender for the other team straight in the chest. And there's some chest-on-chest crime going on. That should be icing. Oh, it's a penalty kill. 4 seconds left on the penalty. No goal scored by Fremont on the power play. And that power play is over. Will be tipped in by Coburg. There are two goalies that were eligible to play for Omaha in this game. I know both of them. I don't know which one this is. They don't have names. I'm sure they have numbers and a roster. I don't look it up. I said hi to both of them earlier today. So I don't know who the goalie is. They're both about the same size, so I can't really. I have zero idea which one it is. I think they both have just plain white helmets. All right. Face-off is in the defensive zone of Fremont. Pass is kind of towards Wellman. At least cleared it. Cleared it again, but this isn't a game of keep away. It's a game of shooty, hockey. 9:23 to play of shooty, hockey. So you play with too much. Another avoidance of a hit there. Oh, collision. Ooh, Casey making moves, money moves. Ran out of money. I don't think that cleared, but whatever. I'm not going to go tit for tat on that one. Face off at the red spot. Gonna be a party at the red dot. It's a party, a centering pass to the wrong team. O'Malley's on the case, it's gonna be clean. You come to PSN for the hockey, you stay for the America Has No Talent portion of the game. I'm talking about me, not the player, what you're watching. A lot of loud noise there. It's Coburg. He avoids one there. He shakes his head. That was funny. Well, it's tipped over there. Yep. It's not gonna work. Oh, here comes Montiel Klein. If there's somebody you want to breakaway, it's not him. I'll tell you that if you're on the other team, because he's gonna do that. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Abelardo's on the Gavin Montiel Klein tying goal. Let's see if we got some replay here. Got Montiel Klein on a breakaway, finds time to put it in the far side of the net there. See, creates his own kind of breakaway in the neutral zone there, and skates up, and sure enough, that little bugger put it in the net. He might. Does he have all three of them? I don't think so. I don't know. No, I think Coburg. I don't know. Maybe he does. I don't know. Whatever. Details. Who cares? Flyers hockey brought to you by Abelardo's. So we're tied at 3. There's interference from behind, but whatever. Here, Montiel Klein again. Omaha, Fremont tied at 3 here, 7:20 to play in the game. But that's not why you tuned in. You tuned in to find out what happened on Saturday. Well, we're playing the Quad Cities, which is Bettendorf and Davenport, Iowa, along with Rock Island and Moline, Illinois. That's why it's called the Quad Cities. They'll be in Fremont, the single city, on Saturday to start the first game at 6 o'clock. It's Dan O'Malley Appreciation Night. I don't know what that entitles. I don't know if everyone named Dan O'Malley gets like a free tattoo, or if he, maybe he covers everyone's bar tabs. I don't know how that works, but I just know that's going down. So you can watch the game on Piston too, or you can just partake in the promotion, I guess. It's up to you. It's saved by Carter Casey. Referee doing the cool point to the air. He gets all wicked when he hears the Motley Crue on the overhead. Fremont's missing some players. I'm curious as to where they are. Guessing with the holidays, they're probably on vacation. Missing Ryan Lee, missing Jackson Walvort. Pappas had his wisdom teeth taken out, all of them. Who knew that there was 12 wisdom teeth? I certainly did not. And also did not. They're not very smart, so I don't know why they're called wisdom teeth. Anywho, I think there might be another couple players are missing. We're depleted. Looks like the Omaha trying to set up something here. And that's not going to happen right there, though. So they'll regroup. They got 5:26 to go. It's tied up at 3. Omaha had a 2-goal lead and then was tied at 2. Then they had a 1-goal lead and now it's tied at 3. That's right. Whatever somebody's saying back there, I don't know if I can't make it out. Somebody in the stands is trying to pump up somebody for doing something to do something else. I don't know. In the forward zone, Montiel Klein and Smoots gets it back to Nabity. Nabity gets it down again to Montiel Klein, who's going to fall down. He could probably score from right there if he wanted to. But instead, he gets up instead. Nope. Stop that one just to show that he could. Puts a shot on is Smoots, who grabs the loose puck. Smoots gets double teamed because that's the kind of guy he is. Lanier on the blue line going to fling one. Look at the bounce. Montiel Klein with a bad angle shot there. Gets it back to Smoots at the point. Smoots gets it through his player's legs. Puts a shot on, saved by the goalie. And we'll try to clear again. Will not clear. That one will clear. And it'll be given to Whaley. Whaley's going to bank it up and play it on the far side there. And it's going to come back the other way for Omaha. Saved by right in the pads. Casey had to dig that out of his knee. Say thanks to all 128,000 of you watching online. I know many of you probably watched that bowl game, that college foosball game, where one team won, the other team did not. One team will move on, one team will not. Not here. One team will win, and they'll both still play later. Not tonight, but later. A lot of activity in front there, though. Considering pass there, and it misses the net by a lot. Backstrom looking to fling it and clear it out because he's tired of seeing it. It gets it taken away by Omaha there on the thing. Ooh, there's head contact. That was a head contact. No call on that one, huh? I think they're trying to say that was head contact, and you are a bad boy. I don't even know if that's the kid that did it. Maybe it is. I don't know. 319 or 321, actually. That was an elbow. I did get a good look at that one. Man, playing the most depressing Perfect Circle song. I don't know what they're doing here. Somebody's not happy about. One of the referees, I think, is saying, hey, you changed the guy too late or something. Or maybe they're not counting. I don't know. I think he thought there was 6. There was only 5. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Whatever. Give up. This is the worst volleyball game I've ever seen. Kept in. Taken by Janky, I think. Montiel Klein there to help out. Nabby trying to keep it in. They're going to look to pass up the middle. That will not get to its intended target. That would be an icing. That's going to put us back at camera 2. Ballon Cottage Cheese. Balloon. Is that supposed to be balloon? Ballon Cottage Cheese. What is this tomfoolery you're spewing in the internets here? No one knows what you're talking about, dude. You're just proving you need to be a 5th-year senior. You keep up the chat work there, son. Killing it. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese. The cheese is cottage. Absurd. Cats and dogs. Icy mixed wintery. Feta. There's some actual hockey plays being done right here. That is cray-cray. Actual hockey plays being made. And we got a penalty coming up on Fremont for doing actual hockey plays. I guarantee that's what it is. You know, you try to do something right. Delayed penalty here on Fremont. As soon as they can control the puck. Yep, got a goal instead. So Omaha gets one back with 2:03 left to play here in the game. Time for some Ballon cheese, cottage cheese. Time for some Ballon cottage cheese action here. It's absurd. I blame the shitty Perfect Circle song. And then whatever the crap this is. All right, bring on the Ballon cottage cheese. Get that point back. Smoots is greeted. Backstrom winds up big time. And that rebound was a possibility. Carter Casey's getting out a lot. And he banks it up and clear it out. Gets it to Smoots. Smoots gets it to Coburg. Coburg is looking for a centered pass, and he had the wrong. He's colorblind. Look at the wrong jersey. Got some Ballad cottage cheese action going on here. Wild Night in Fremont. It's a good movie. Don't Google that. It does not star Dan O'Malley that I know of. CGI nowadays, maybe there's a lot of. You can feel the intensity on the ice. There's an opportunity. It didn't go in. Whaley bringing it in. Throws a shot on. Loose opportunity there. Backhanded goal! Backhanded goal by Smoots to tie it back up with 50 seconds to go. See if we got that on replay. Sure enough, here it comes. You can see the initial shot on net there. Smoots was in front of the goalie, just had a backhanded opportunity and was able to get it to the far side of the goalie from a backhand shot. That's a tough one. He's brought in by Whaley. His shot from the far side. Smoots always in. I've always said this a million times. This is like an old timeout called by Fremont here. Always get in front of the net. That Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Abelardo's. If you're crapping your pants at this game, imagine what happened if you would have had Abelardo's before. Abelardo's. So, timeout called by Omaha. We'll be right back.
East Hills, we're back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants.
New shoes,
get yourself an outfit.
Denim,
Boots and pants.
Haircut,
new shoes. So get yourself back to school with East Hills.
haircut.
Welcome back. Tied at 4, 50 seconds left. Tie between Omaha and Fremont. Omaha Junior Lancers and the Fremont Flyers. JV squads here. Next game. You think this one's exciting? Wait until Saturday. 6 o'clock varsity game between Quad City Blues and your Fremont Flyers. It's Dan O'Malley Appreciation Night. If I were to say it's epic, I would not be going far enough. So just get down here or watch it on the pissin or hate yourself later. Do one of those three things. Face up. Oh, there's some egregious work there on the face off there. Mega. I mean, if you're gonna violate it. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, quickly brought in though for Omaha and quickly taken away by Whaley. .20 seconds left. And the near falls down. Smooth's able to help him out. You just want to clear the puck. Make sure it stays out of that zone as long as possible. And there will be a shot. I don't know if that got to the goal. If it did, it deflected out toward the near corner. Good pressure there being applied. And that's going to be the end of regulation. Tied at 4. I believe they will go to a three-man shootout. I believe. Let me get my scoreboards and stuff squared away here. I think we should have made this the Dan O'Malley appreciation game. So tied at 4. There will be a three-man shootout. I mean, we're talking cottage cheese. Absurd cottage cheese. Even I'll go as far as to say Ballon cottage cheese. Ballon cottage cheese. You heard me right. Ballon cottage cheese. We're learning new things here. The 24. Waiting for him to, I don't know, I guess get out there. Tied at 4. Carter Casey in net for Fremont, and Omaha guy in net for Omaha. Looks like Omaha will shoot first on the shootout, so each team will get 3 shots. Best of 3. And plus ones after that if need be. And Omaha will score on the first shot. Carson Wellman going to take the first shot for Fremont. And that will be stopped. Omaha will have the next shot here. And that will be denied. So Fremont with the next shot. It's going to be Coburg. Nate Coburg will be the shooter for Fremont here for shot number 2. Doing some, I don't know what he's doing here. That's cool looking. It's in. So both teams have 1 shot on net in the 3-player shootout. Omaha with their 3rd and potentially final shot. Number 92, whoever that is. And that'll go in. So Flyers need this one here if they want to continue. And it's going to be Trenton Smoots taking the shot. And he got it. Takes us to round 4. Both teams 2 shots so far. It's just a +1 from here on. So if Omaha shoots, in scores. Fremont will need to do the same. And they do. Means Fremont will have to get this one to stay alive and force a round 5. Gavin Montiel Klein will be the shooter for Fremont. And he got it. Takes us to round 5. Fifth shooter for Fremont, or for Omaha. That'll be stopped. So Fremont here with a goal wins the game. And it's going to be Logan Whaley for Fremont. No goal. To round 6 we go. Omaha with the first shot in round 6. And he will get stopped. No goal for Omaha there. 6th round. Fremont up to, oh, this is it. It's O'Malley. It's O'Malley time. O'Malley going to be the shooter for Fremont. And he's stuffed. So he will not get it. Going to round 7. I don't know how far the scoreboard will go, actually. It goes to 7. Omaha. New skater. It's a make. So Fremont now again in the position of needing to make this one to force a round 8. And the skater who will take in this shot will be Hunter Menier. And that'll be a miss. That'll be game. So Omaha will win in a shootout. Four tie. They'll get the extra point or whatever. We'll win. That'll be it. We will see you guys on Saturday for the Quad City Blues. Have a good night.